Hi, welcome to WEBE108.com, our featured dealer of the week, Acura of Milford, right on the Post Road in Milford, exit 39B. And today, our Tuesday test drive, we're very excited about taking out the 2014 Acura TL SE. Now, the SE stands for Special Edition. Got lots of great features, including these 18-inch alloy wheels and lots of great things in the interior. Very luxurious inside, sporty outside, including a spoiler, and it's a top safety pick. And our top guy here at Acura of Milford is John Powers, who is always ready on a Tuesday to take us out on our test drive. Good to see you once again, John. Looking forward to the 2014 Acura TL Special Edition. Let's go. Acura of Milford, our featured dealer of the week today. We're with John Powers. Here it is, the all-new 2014 Acura TL Special Edition. John, let's do a walk around.
Sure. What they did was, 2012, we did a little refresh on the vehicle. So we tapered the grille a little bit, have a little bit more refined look to it. Prior to that, the grille was quite large in this area. It's very bold, but we toned it down a few dials, and so we simplified it there. We put some brakes in the bumper right here to give it a little bit more of a wider stance. And we smoked out the headlights, give it a little bit of sportier look. Normally, the front-wheel drive car gets a 17-inch wheel. This is an 18-inch chrome look alloy, so it steps it up also another notch there too. Some people with the tech package, they like the fact that you can just touch the handle and get in the car. Well, what we did was the Special Edition, we did the same thing. So you just have to have the key on your person, put your hand in there, and you can open the car. Right around the back here, we've got a few other little features. One being the spoiler. On the tech package, it has a rear camera. So what we did was, you know what, if you're not going to have the tech, but you like a little dressed up look, we've got that spoiler right here. It's got a little button so you can actually access the trunk that way too. It's got a nice size trunk. And the Special Edition badging right here. We also toned down the rear of the car as well. We put some red foil in instead of the prior chrome foil. That looks a little bit softer look, and we broke up the bumper a little bit more with some of these lines. Smaller reflectors here. We put a diffuser between the two exhausts to break it up a little bit, and we brought the license plate up. So this is primarily, since 2012, 13, and 14, this is our Special Edition TL. Now we're going to take a little test drive.
Okay, we're inside the luxurious inside of our 2014 Acura TL Special Edition. It's got nice trim. This aluminum, I would assume, and we've got some wood in here to kind of make a nice luxurious accent for a sporty car. We just looked at the outside with the spoiler. It's really got a sporty look in those larger wheels. The Special Edition is $9 a day, from what I understand, from Acura of Milford.
With that special leasing program that we have, yes, it is.
And with the Lawrence in Advantage, you can take an extra $1,500.
Well, the $1,500 is what you're talking about. There would be the lease package as far as your wear and tear coverage.
Okay.
If you do have at the end of the lease, if you had, let's say, $500 of excessive wear, like on the outside of the vehicle, that would be covered under the lease. $500 toward the inside of the car, and also $500 toward the tires. So.
Okay, and also you extend the manufacturer's warranty, correct?
The warranty normally is 4 years or 50,000 miles, and that's a bumper-to-bumper warranty. So we're going to extend that warranty 9 additional thousand miles for people who think maybe something could go wrong at 51. So the car's going to have a 4-year, 9-month, 59,000 mile bumper-to-bumper, and the powertrain is 6 years or 70,000 miles.
What's under the hood?
We've got a 6-cylinder with 280 horsepower. And that's married to a 6-speed transmission, and that's something, again, the 6-speed transmission had come out in 2012. That allows us to get 29 miles on the highway per gallon, and 20 miles in the city.
Great. And this is front-wheel drive?
Front-wheel drive.
And this car is always one of the top safety picks.
Yes, the latest safety test that they've done now is this partial frontal impact, and what it is, it's primarily here in the driver's area of the vehicle. And there are very few manufacturers who get that pass rating for the car, and the TL gets that. The TL was one of the first ones to get it.
What are some of the things that we're going to get in the Acura TL SE that's standard.
Well, what happens is they don't have you buy things a la carte, and when they do that, Dan, they really save you a lot of money. If you're going to compare this car to another comparable Japanese vehicle, Japanese design vehicle, you'd probably be looking at somewhere between maybe $6,000 and $9,000 more, primarily because they build it a la carte. They have packages, and in order to get the heated seat, you might have to get a special package here and a special package there.
Sure.
So by building it all one way for the most part, and then the tech package, and this particular model has the special edition, so it's actually a $3,000 upgrade from the normal way that they build the car. But Acura then cuts that in half, so they take $1,500 right off, so they give it to you as an incentive just to buy the special edition.
Gotcha.
We're going to have things like your Bluetooth on the steering wheel for safety and for ease of communicating. You've got moonroofs on every one of our models. All of our models are leather. They have heated seats. Something that some people don't realize is the headlights. Well, sometimes people don't realize that their own headlights could be halogen headlights, and there's nothing wrong with that. But the high-intensity discharge headlights are better than halogens. They can shine brighter, and they're further apart. They can really see things on the road, especially at night here in Connecticut. So HID headlights are standard with all of these TL models, whether you have the first level, the special edition, or the tech
And those
model.
are things you would normally pay for in another type.
That's right. That could be part of another package.
Sure.
Along even with simple things like fog lights. The rear view mirror here is auto dimming, so if someone's behind you and they have the high beams on or something, it's offensive, so you might want to have to direct it away from you. Here you don't have to do anything. It automatically dims down, so it won't blind you, it won't affect you. What the Bluetooth does is allows you to play music from your phone through the car seamlessly without any wires. As soon as the car has the phone paired to it, and by the way, you can pair 6 phones to the car and use one at a time. You can just simply push the auxiliary button and then run that Bluetooth audio right through the stereo, which happens to be in this level right here, which is the first level, more or less, surround sound system.
Come in and see John Powers. Take a test drive for yourself. You can drive this for $9 a day. You get all the details when you come into Acura of Milford, right on the Post Road, exit 39B. Thanks for joining us today at our featured dealer of the week, Acura of Milford, on WEBE108.com. John, thank you so much.
Thank you, Dan.
We'll see you next time in the hybrid, I hope.
Yes,
Great.
I promise.